and that is pulled pork. Whoa, that nearly went for a burn. Hi guys, welcome back to Hi guys, welcome back to Geezer Grills, and today we're doing one of my favourites, and that is pulled pork. Okay, we've got ourselves a lovely bit of pork neck here, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim this down using our lovely sharp Dale Strong knife. I highly recommend these knives. I'm not affiliated in any way, but they are always very bloody sharp. Now I like to take some of this excess fat off. That is us, guys. All right, then all we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to chuck this into a baking tray like that. Wash, in she goes. I'm going to bring that on there, and then just as a binder, guys, we're going to use a little 1 cal, and it is just a binder. Rub stick a little bit better. And then today we are using smoking pig. All right, pig, pork, pig. You know what I mean? Ain't fucking rocket science, is it? This is made by Saudva. I'll be totally honest with you. I got this in a set that a friend of mine got me, and do you know what? It tastes bloody lovely. So I've bought it again since. But liberal. That's all I'm going to say to you, because it is going to sit. So don't be afraid of it. It's pretty much done. So we're going to stick that in the fridge, and then come tomorrow, that is going to be ready. We're going to be using the Traeger, and we're going to smoke this thing anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, and that is going to come out, hopefully, beautiful. And in the interim, what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a nice homemade coleslaw. Very straightforward. Cabbage, carrots, onions, red I prefer. Secret ingredients, Sophie's Slaw. This comes from Pit Pro Limited. This is a company I've said to you before. I pay them a tenner. They send me some spices, some recipes every month. This, blinding. Can't fault it. Do you know what I mean? So, there's no point messing around with it. All we're going to do is just get this cut up. Let's get rid of those. Right. Next, onion. Now, these are reasonable size onions, so I might get away 1.5, but we'll see. I normally go for 2, if I'm being honest with you. As I said to you before, I do love a bit of onion. And then we are on carrot stage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon 4. Right. Now, we are going to be doing these carrots julienne. That sounds posh, doesn't it? Little trick. One of these peelers, strippers, fucking amazing. But, use a fork on the end there. See that? Stops your fingers, because believe you me, I've lost a bit of skin off of these before. And then bosh. Look at that. There's a clever little fucker who invented that, mate, I tell you. We are definitely, going to need a bit more carrot, guys. Oh, these are so fucking tiny. I mean, Jesus. I'll tell you what, I'm even going to go, I think I'm going to go with another 2 carrots, I think. Load of carrots, onions, cabbage. Now I'm just going to stir this little lot up to see that it looks like we've got the same sort of, for the right look, really, that's the word I'm looking for, isn't it? We'll get this the right look. Oh, enough fucking carrot on the floor here, I tell you. Wish we had a rabbit. That looks about right to me. Okie dokie. What we're going to do, and I'll move this to one side, I'm going to clear this crap up. God, that is better, guys. I couldn't work in that crap no more, do you know what I mean? Anyway, here we are. Oh. What's that? Great piece of kit, these. Can't be without them. Look at that, slipping and sliding, honestly. I've been on a bloody ice freak. Put one of those down on here. Jesus, you graze your knee on that. Literally graze your knee on that. Right, anyway, here we are. There's our mix. Cabbage, coleslaw, carrots. Cabbage, coleslaw, carrots, you silly sod. Cabbage, onions, carrots. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make up the dressing. Very straightforward. Hellmann's mayonnaise. How much we're going to put in there, I'll show you. That's quite a lot. I'm going to go another one. I'm reckoning. Oh Jesus, it's idiot proof. Right, about that much. I would say 3 cups. All right. Then we're going to go apple cider vinegar. Now, this does make it go a bit further, but what I'd say to you, when you leave it in the fridge and then you take it back out again, you are going to have to stir it up because it makes it a little bit waterier, but it gives it a nice taste. All right. I would say 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and then we have our magic ingredient. All right, Sophie's Law. This is the stuff, guys. This is the stuff. And what I like to do is put about a teaspoon in there. You can do this with anything. Do you know what it does work really well? Is you can use, I don't know if you've ever had it, Nando's piri piri salt. Try that. It's just to give it that little bit more of a kick. And then all we're going to do is mix that up. You can see now, because I've had that apple cider vinegar in there, see that? All right. It's made this a lot runnier, which means it does go a lot further. All right, here we go. Get that all nicely mixed up. And then I like to hit it again. So in real terms, you're putting about 2 teaspoons of this stuff in there to make up one batch. Look at that, just going to sprinkle it all over. Whoa. And I warn you, it gives you a nice little kick, but it is nice. That in there. And this coleslaw just goes lovely with that pulled pork. Oh, I can't wait. I actually can't wait. Lovely. Look at that. Nicely mixed up. There you go. Right. All we're going to do, we're going to put some of this in there. As I say to you, it ain't rocket science, guys. It's only mixing up. Don't put it all in at once. Then get this bad boy going. Probably going to make a load of fucking mess again. Hey-oh. Now, I love the mayonnaise. I love the flavour. So once I've done that, I'll push that right down the bottom, and then I'm going to load the top up again. It's just like top and bottom loading. In there. Gosh, lovely. That's it. Oh, nice. Make sure everything gets a good coating. And then, that's why I use these squidgy spatulas, mate. Oh, fucking blinding. Look at that. I'll scrape that bowl back to next to nothing. Make sure we get all that loveliness in there. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. God, went all fucking Australian then. Man of many voices. That's that on there. That in there. As I say, it's not really cooking, is it? It's chopping and adding. But if you can get hold of some of that Sophie's Law, I promise you this much, Pit Pro, have a look at it up. And I say I'm not affiliated with anything, so I only tell you what I'm using and what I like. But that stuff is magic. And then, guys, a beautiful coleslaw all ready for tomorrow when we do, you guessed it, pulled pork buns. Ah, beautiful. Here comes the kick. Wow, that's magic, that is. Hi guys, welcome back. Well, it's been 24 hours. It's the morning. It's bloody cold, and our pulled pork has been marinating for the entire evening. As you can see, she is looking lovely. We've set the Traeger to 250, and all we're going to do is we're going to take this bad boy, we're going to stick it straight on the grates, and wait till we get to a temperature of 160. Once we get to 160, we're going to wrap, add some apple cider, and see where it takes us from there. So let's get this thing in the Traeger. Right guys, I said shut. We've got the Traeger set to 250. We're going directly straight onto the grills. And other than that, there is really not a lot else you've got to do. I'm going to pick this bad boy up. We're going to put it straight in the middle there. Oh, look at that. We're going to get the probe out. Get this right in the middle there. Oh, look at that. Happy days. That over there. Job is a good one. Simple as that, guys. Now all it is a waiting game. I shall see you. I reckon that's probably going to take 3 hours, I reckon, before that hits 160. But hey-ho, you never know. Let's see what happens. Hi guys, welcome back. Well, we've hit our 160. Now the next stage of this cook is going to be to wrap this bad boy up. And what we want to do is get 4 sheets of aluminium foil on here, or aluminum, as our friends across the pond say. 8, 4. The reason we're using 4 is because we don't want it to leak. Because what we're going to do is we're going to bring this out of the Traeger. We're going to pop her into here. We're going to raise the sides up, and then we're going to add some apple cider vinegar. Apple cider. I'm going to give it another little sprinkle of our smoky pig rub, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to stick it back in the Traeger, and we're going to aim for about 204, 205, which could, in real terms, probably take another 4 hours. Whoa, look at that. I mean, I'm not being funny. Look at that. You cannot be upset with that, can you? And this is only just a slow stage. Let's bring this in, pop that over there. Look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. Whoa. So we're going to make ourselves a little side boat here, basically, just so that we can pour in our apple cider. So with your first sheet, just make yourself something that can protect you so that the apple cider doesn't roll out. And then literally, guys, don't be afraid of it, be generous. Whoa, all over. Oh, that smells amazing. Literally amazing. Happy days. Okay, give it another little sprinkle. It's all about getting this flavour profile lovely, because obviously when we get this to the stage where this is ready to come out next time round, we're going to squash all this lot together with our hands, get stuck into it. So the more the flavours around, the more that we can get it all mixed over everything. Oh, I can't wait. Look at that. Oh. All right, now a little bit more. And then all the juices that come out of that with this apple cider, bosh, we will be using, oh, like, and I've got to be careful. You've got to be careful of this bit. Get this right, this. We've got to keep all that fluid in there, guys. There we go. If you need more foil, use more foil. I think I'm going to need more foil. Look at this. We're definitely going to need more foil. It don't matter. Put 20 layers on if you want. We don't want that fluid coming out. Pop that over there. So whatever you've got to do to stop that fluid coming out of there, you do it. Hey. I reckon I've got enough to feed 10,000 here. That's it. That is it. I think we're going to go again. As I say, it does not matter about how much foil you're using, guys. It really doesn't. You use as much as you need. All we want to do is keep all of that fluid in there. We don't want to lose any. Now I'm going to be a bit belt and braces on it today. So I'm going to go with an extra long one, like that. And then I'm going to hit it again. Jeez, I need to take out fucking shares and this stuff, I tell you. That's it. There we go, look at that. Over the top. Over the top, over the top. Look at that, not a drop for that there. Exactly what we want. Okie dokie. Oh, now. What we're going to do is quite simple. We're going to pick this bad boy up. We're going to stick it back in there, and then we are going to wait until she hits 204. Right, let's get this bad boy back in. Walk away, guys. I shall see you 3 or 4 hours. Right, guys, welcome back. The internal temperature's hit where we wanted it to be, which is 205. Okay. All we're going to do now is going to do a little probe test just to check this bad boy has got no resistance whatsoever. Oh, look at that. Nothing. That's like butter in there, that is. That is literally like butter. Oh, nothing is stopping that. Right, so next stage. There's a long rest on this. It's about 45 minutes, okay? Right, guys, I shall see you in 45 minutes. Literally going to pull this bad boy out of here. Be careful because she's full of juice, remember? And we are going to pop her into one of these trays. Oh, That is going to rest now for 45 minutes. Hi guys, welcome back. It's been 45 minutes. Now, this bad boy is ready. Get all that fluid out and into our fat separator. If you've never seen one of these before, guys, absolutely amazing. You pour it in the top, let it settle, press the button, leaves all the fat at the top, and you put all those lovely flavoured juices back in to what you're cooking. Great piece of kit, wonderful idea. Look at that. There we go, guys. Look at that. Oh geez, look, I'm scared to pick it up in case it breaks. That is so tender, but I need to get these juices out of here because we certainly do not want to waste them. So we're going to just go in deep, grab hold of that. Oh, can you see all of that? That looks absolutely stunning, and we don't want to waste any of that flavour. I'll just chuck this over the side here for a sec. Right guys, as you can see, she is looking beautiful, literally beautiful. Are you ready? Here we go for the squidge. Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear that? That is absolutely unbelievable. It is just literally squidging apart. This is going to be amazing, guys. Literally amazing. That is so tender. I literally cannot wait to put this into a sandwich with our homemade coleslaw. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. Look at that, look at that. I mean, that's taking pulled pork to a whole new level, guys. I'm going to even have to have a little try. Oh God, that is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to add some more seasoning. We want flavour in here, guys. We want flavour. Oh God, this is literally amazing. And then, as I was saying to you about the fat separator, you see that? Look, all the fat sitting on the top. So all those beautiful juices that we did have, that we've been cooking in, we get rid of the fat, we press this little button, and look at that. We can just add that back in. Then after that, the last thing that we're going to add is going to be some homemade barbecue sauce. And then, guys, it'll be time to make this bad boy up. You know what? We're just going to take a nice big healthy amount. There we go. There we go. Stir that in. Oh. And you can always add more to this once you've actually made your bun up. Right, guys, I think that we are just about there to start making up this sandwich. Running out of space here. First things first, let us get a nice big chunk of this pulled pork in there on the top, like that. And then you remember yesterday we made up that homemade coleslaw, the coleslaw with a kick, as you can remember. I added that new flavouring from Pit Pro, and then we're going to plonk that straight on the top. Oh, straight on the top there. Then our bun. I mean, I kid you not, that is a pulled pork burger that anyone would be proud to eat, especially me, because I am just about to tuck into it. Right, let's see what we've got here, guys. Pulled pork homemade coleslaw. Oh, fuck hell. Oh my God. Barbecue sauce is amazing. Coleslaw is amazing. The tenderness of that pork is unbelievable. That's taken just short of 9 hours to get there, but I guarantee you every one of those hours is worth it. Oh, going. There's enough there. You probably feed about 10-15 people, that little lot. So there you have it, guys. Pulled pork, homemade coleslaw. Just remember one thing. Don't forget to push all the fucking buttons. I'll see you soon.